Hello everybody, I'm going that way. Welcome to Pontefract Monkhill station. I've just arrived here. There's going to be some HSTs coming through. The camera you see in front, it is actually my camera, so I'm going to do that. I'm doing a couple of recorded videos as well on that one. So you have to bear with me with the traffic running underneath. I would have been at Wakefield this morning, but I got up. It would have been pointless, if you know what I mean, to try and rush over here as well. So the direction I am facing this camera with my phone on that, it'll be on its way around, so I'll show you around here. Maybe a couple of spotters there. So it's going to come from this direction. That used to be an old siding stale for it's going under the bridge. You might see, you will notice two red lights and the green light in the distance. But in the green, where the red light on the platform 1, I'm on platform 2. The HST is going to go up there, turn to the right. It's going to go through Glasshouse where Escape and Junction 32 is. Going to Castleford. And I'm going to go through Castleford. It's going to see, I know it's going to call that York, but it's going to go beyond York. There may be train spotters there, so I think there's a train light. Oh, there's a chap on a bridge. You might make out. He works for the railway company. For Network Rail. Oh, there's a Class 158 coming in. That's a bit light, I think. Yeah, 158909. We're not getting the horn blowing on this one, depending on the driver. Yeah, I am sorry if I've got mixed up with your names. Hello, JLD2KP. The Cool Brothers. Yeah, oh, thank you for loving my broadcasts. Yeah, why am this, what, yeah, like, so you might miss, not see. There's an HST, it's, the one, 2, class 30, class 2, there's a class 243s coming through. They are getting out to sea around here. They are getting withdrawn, and they're getting more like a collector's item now. Some of them's gone overseas to like Africa. Yeah, but I do apologise if I don't say it right, or something. I'm just looking backwards and forwards because sometimes they do have local trains coming in as well. So. But you have to bear with me with the traffic. Let me stick here. I'll show you over this side. There's a banding track there, as you might make out, and you see the road over there. Hey, you got the newest houses you can see off to the right of the screen. I can't tell you what year that was in. Came up. There you can see a banding track. The tracks are on the left here. What's not in you? I think that coal train. There's a old picture somewhere around, if you look on line on that, of Pontefract Monkhill. Yeah, you might. There is a train going to. The train what you've seen going down there, the 185, or the 158-909. That's going to go back to Leeds, but that's going going for excuse me, through Featherstone, Street House, Wakefield Kirkgate, Wakefield Westgate. That's what their stations are calling at, and then it's going to run straight through outward into Leeds. Between Wakefield, Westgate and Leeds, you get to see the White Rose Centre to your left, and the Leeds United football ground on the right. I've got some more train spotters coming on. Well, thank you. Yeah, like I said, I do apologise if I don't say hi to everybody, I don't get your name, so... Oh, sorry about the knocking behind, because it's a bloke's putting some new lights on. I'll do a quick, do a bit. I'll get this down a bit. Get that out. Yeah, as you can see, there's a road over there. We do have a car park here, and naturally, we do have a Grand Central call here. So on this side it goes to London King's Cross, goes at Doncaster, then London King's Cross. Yeah, if you're in traffic, it's just some cars going under. The village of Monkhill is just over there. I think that's part of the signalling system there. I'm not quite... Yeah, like I said, I would have been at Wakefield to see the HSTs come through, which...
Nosing it out, it's the first time I've been on here.
What, on this day?
On this station,
yeah.
It's the first time I've been on. I passed through it loads of times, but it's the first time I've been on it just to get my bearings and that.
Yeah, are you coming to see the HSTs?
Yeah, HST, yeah. I'm trying to pick the best place because we live near Freightliner depot in Leeds.
Right.
So...
Oh, yeah, I know.
I've been to Baghill, like when, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A few weeks ago to get 37s going to Gascoigne Wood and that, but...
Yeah. This is about the only, mine is like London, Manchester and all that. This is about the only town you've got three train stations.
I know, to say it's only a thing. I know they're all... Baghill's a bit of a shithole though, isn't it?
Yeah. I would say the village is that side of Baghill.
Yeah.
But it's like, I would say like the old station, there used to be a station building and it's...
Yeah, yeah.
As you on platform 1 and there's no picture somewhere around. I think it might be at the museum. Tan Shelf's just down there.
Yeah, we passed that, yeah. We passed that, yeah, because we come off motorway like, and yeah. No, I've never spent any time on any Ponty stations.
Yeah. We'll say if you're parking up.
I parked in a little thing. There was a Range Rover or something. Just below a bike shed thing, is it?
Oh, I think I know where you're on the bike, yeah.
Just a little thing. It's about enough for 3 cars. Yeah. I've just parked in there because you pay on here, do you?
No.
You don't? Is it free?
For this one, all 3 stations, as far as I know, are free.
All right. Well, I know how Baghill is because it's a right bloody hole. In fact, it reminded me of Wakefield Kergate before they renovated all station buildings up and everything.
Yeah, I go say that one just, you're paying there, but at that one.
I don't know what Tan Shelf's like. Do you pay there?
Tan Shelf, all 3 stations you don't pay.
Oh, right, good.
Yeah.
Must be biomass still at left Dratchett. Supposed to have been a biomass going back to Liverpool.
Oh yeah, one of the 66s.
It's supposed to be 747, I think it is. That's on it.
I've seen that.
Yeah. But it should have left jacks, and it hasn't yet.
Yeah, must be some.
Should have left it 21 minutes past. It's 9:40 now. At least this thing's running on time, I think.
Yeah, they're announcing the.
Oh, it's 4 minutes late at Joncroft Junction. 4 minutes.
Yeah, this is what, as you can see, only one or two stations got the footbridge.
Yeah. I used to remember going through here when you used to go to Nottingham on train and that, and it used to be merry-go-rounds and all sorts of parts around here.
Yeah.
All sidings have gone, so what they used to do.
Yeah, I'm going to say that you can just see the remains of the siding there. On the top. The point, there's still, as far as I know, there's still got this set of points near the, you go round.
Oh yeah.
And he's so far up, there's a, I don't know if it's still there or not, the signal box.
Oh right.
But it's on this side of the level crossings.
Right. Right, okay. Right, I'll leave you to it and go further down. I don't want to get crash your spot.
It's alright. Even I find it about, I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's a nice spot though, getting it coming before it hits station on straight, like, you know what I mean? But you want to get power car up back as well for pictures.
It was one that within this side. Yeah, it's a good shot, but you don't know if it's a stand up that side, down here.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if my mates here, they said he was coming on here. He lives over this way, so. Alright, catch you later.
Catch you later. Now you see in the brand. As you've seen, it's like I said, the chaps. It is one of those you don't even, like that chap saying, it's knowing where to stand. I'll just come out away with the camera. Yeah, because I'm doing, because what I usually do with some of these little videos, I'll put it on my Facebook page. I'll put on one or two of my Facebook pages, which I do have. Hello Brandon, the Brandon train spotter USA. Just how you see it at Durham. Then we just knock that off. I think this is like a part of a speed restriction type of board. I'm quite sure what they are yet, because I'm not sure myself. But these be more like speed restrictions. It's like that chap said he looked on real times. I will look on your real times, but I'm using my phone at that. So let me go this way. You get a rough idea where that's going. For this side, you can just make out that it's Yeah, you can make out 2 lights on the end of platform 1 and 2 on this side. Then there's there's one with a green light, but you might see like a little grey signal facing backwards. So it's one of those. It's then the next signal, as you can see down there. There's one just off to the right. You can just right in the distance. I don't know what that building is yet, but you can see the M62 going over. It's quite nice to see young uns taking the interest of the trains. Yeah, there's a sign with at least we know what's coming for your local trains. And I'll just put my camera this camera down, off on it. That's the problem when you're standing with some of these cameras, it's the weighting. Yeah, this goes to, let me get my bearings. Yeah, we've got a car park here. You can just make out some flats over there. If you're in the wheelchair and you're coming via Castleford, you've got prams. The neat trick, if you want to get off this station and you can just come from like Castleford, is stay on the train, go to Nottingham and come back by train, and you can get off on platform 1. That's the problem with this station. It's, as you can see, I'll just have a. I'll keep my camera, my video camera where it is, so we know where it is. Yeah, they'll come out of crap, but that's some bit of rubble there. One of the signs they use there, but that's more for the bridge, so what drivers know which bridge they're going over. Platform 1 is the shortest platform on here. As you can see, yeah, there used to be actually a station building on that side, but I think they just closed the station building and knocked it down. This is a little bit of a downside for when you like wash for some of the trains. Everybody's coming there actually trying to get early. Like I said, for those for everybody else. Yeah. Actually, when I look at to see what's on myself, I'll go through rail tolls, not to see which special, if they're coming light engine, doing the railway specials. I think this station opened around about 1847, 48, I think, ish. But there's a pub. It's a bit hard to see. I think just beyond them trees. If I remember right, it's called the Railway. I can't remember if it's the railway or the station. Pontefract Monkhill. Yeah, just one of sort of nice-ish stations, but it's a little bit of a, like the bloke said, a bit of a dump. But at least with here, you've got stairs down there, that way. Then you can follow it around. You can go all the way right to the castle, which I think it's a little bit hard to see from. Let me try and get a spot so you can have a look. You might just make it through the trees. Pontefract Castle. This line is actually called the Pontefract line. It starts off at Wakefield Kirkgate and it does actually finish in Goole, but between Nottingham and Goole it's a limited service, which is one train in the morning coming from Goole to Leeds via Castleford. Then coming back it's the same coming from Leeds via Castleford Longyear. So it's like basically like 2 trains a day. But you got Northern Rail and Grand Central calling it here. So I am facing towards Wakefield. I'm going to say Castleford as well, because with the lines. That bit of line what goes off to Castleford is part of the Ponty line. You might see one of the short videos on shorts. I've done that tan shelf with it. I think it was the 66747 in the fog. Yeah, cause like the Draxies down that way. Can't remember how far it is without looking at some notes and all that. I'll just come. If you want to know the history about Pontefract, it's then. We do have a local museum in Pontefract town centre. If you aim towards the library, you can pop into the library, but the museum's next door to it. The castle. They do have a dungeon, but you have to. It's free entry to the castle. The dungeon bit you have to go into the visitor centre and pay, I think. You probably see all that new wiring and all that for the signalling system, I think. Sometime this year I'm going to try and do Manchester, Derby, Sheffield and a couple of the stations. So I'm going to try and get more stations in as I can in the surrounding area. About 3, maybe 4 deaf people with doing sign language. Yeah, I do TikTok as well. But now, yeah, I do it now. Live streams now and then on there, but and I do put some of the shorts on as well. So if you're like going to your onto but it says I mean Don H 1W9 yeah, where am I? I'm at Pontefract Monkhill station. We're just waiting for a Class 8 an HST coming through. These are on the local trains is about at the moment it's about 2 to 3 minutes late. What I'll do is go and have a wander up here, see the station is. Everybody's getting ready for the train coming in. I'm just going to see how far the I have met one of my fans, so if that I'm just going to see how many minutes like this. Oh, 3 minutes late. It looks like it's going to rain as well. For most of us that come here to Ponty, knowing that it's now and then for this line you get to see a special, odd special coming through Bag Hill. If you're going out wanting to mainly see steam and diesel on the rail tours, you're looking about Pontefract Bag Hill, which is over that way. Yeah, you might see me doing a couple of live streams on there, and you get a rough idea how the state of the station is, if you like to go and view it. Yeah, just Ponty, it's just with our Ponty is about the only place that I know of, and several people. It's got 3 stations. Pontefract Monkhill, where I'm on, it serves Nottingham, which is down, which we're facing. Nottingham with a K. London King's Cross train, which is run by Grand Central, goes down that way and just veers off before the Nottingham station. So Monkhill is served by 2 train companies, like I said, Northern Rail and Grand Central. Grand Central goes from Bradford in, I think it's Bradford interchange, and several stations it does call at. West Kirkgate is one of them, and Monkhill. So on the Pontefract line, but the rest of them is like more Northern Rail the freight trains what we have here, going up and down here, is more for the drags. As you can see, several heads. The one on the just above the oh, looks like the HST's coming now. There it comes. I do apologise if I don't say hi to everybody, it's trying to keep please like, subscribe and follow, and I'll keep you updated on everything. I like it how they updated the carriages.
Yeah, I think that's a bloody unit.
Well, was that?
It's 11 minutes past now, and it should have left at 10 past. So it's automatic door ones. Got a green now.
That's my problem with it, this station. It's you got the unit. They and I'm video on line streaming at the same time. Well, that is a rare colour to see on the. Right. Yeah, everybody's. Yeah, because everybody's come to see the HST. Like I said, with it being the class. Yeah, the carriages, what you've just seen on there, they've only updated them with the brand new doors. Up-to-date doors, because yeah, I'm going to a couple of shows around here. I've been. There's a Rhubarb Festival in Leeds. That's the 20th to the 22nd. It's all about rhubarb. And it is part. And it's quite nice to see an HS. I've been on them HSCs before, but it used to be the old slam doors mechanism. Now they've updated them to sliding doors. Everybody on platform 1 is waiting for the Grand Central train to come in. So I'm just putting my trap. Well, at least the rain's held off. Yeah, like I said, I do have a TikTok channel. I do TikTok, a bit of Instagram. So, yeah, the couple of shows are around in the Wakefield Ponce area. Like I said, the licorice event is on the 20th to the 23rd of February in Wakefield itself. If I remember right, the 18th and 19th of July, there's Ackworth Water Vintage Rally Show at the Ackworth Water Ground Showground. There's a couple of other events June, July time in Ponte. Wheel Fest. I can't remember the dates on that one, but I've wrote them down. But I'll keep you updated on that one to know the dates. The Wheel Fest is free. It works on it's on a Saturday. I know that, so you can go around and do a bit more. Wheel Fest 1940s on Ropergate.
Did you take pictures as well? Did you? I thought I saw you got the camera now.
I'll go for photos as well.
And is your battery that lasted?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Time you've got that opening batteries now.
Yeah. Mine's alright.
You've got fucking not the dog floor smashed.
Or drinkers.
Yeah. Oh, they'll be off
Too early in the morning, I think, aren't they?
Yeah.
What model's that one then, John?
Z6/2.
Is that an older one?
Yeah, there's a Z6/3 out, but all what difference is focusing. Megapixels at side, but it's 800 quid more. What's all going to get it? And that's what
This is our kids. He got same as me about a month after mine.
Yeah.
And then he had it that month.
Oh, yeah, that's my problem with these.
I've kept it as a backup.
Yeah.
That's my problem with this. That of the station is no staff.
Yeah.
No staff, no CCTV.
But
No CCTV.
Yeah, they have they've got CCTV. They do that.
It's not car park.
yeah,
There was a away for sand going back. But it was like in the platform. It would be passed away.
No. It's really nice straight, isn't it? It's not like that baggy, it's on a good
oh yeah. When I'm doing it on day, I'll stand on this Was it platform 2? Because I can see it going under the bridge.
Yeah. Up there, panicking a bit, but you've been all right in them.
Well, I think he slowed down on purpose.
We had a quick look round, wasn't it? A double up. A double up.
For 3 cars.
Three cars.
Yeah, oh, the HST.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to do it, try not to stop with the.
Right.
You know, when the light was against him, that's why he was slowing down. And
yeah. It went up to stop, but I thought he was picking up here, but it didn't, did it?
No. I think it was. I know it came through West Kirkgate, then.
Yeah, platform 3.
3.
Yeah.
It's got a funny way, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been all on, then reverse that for them.
Yeah. Because I might go to Wexford tonight. I'm going up to Sheffield on train. Because it's booked on platform 6 for about 8 minutes, which would make a right night shot.
Night shot, yeah, I never missed that. Apart from when we went to Leeds that day.
Yeah.
Because if you got under the station for lighting, you can get it out, but it's out moving. Without going into camera to know all ins and outs of settings, I leave it on moving setting then.
Yeah.
But then again, it's still no guarantee when it's moving. You get a little bit out of focus.
Well, Warrington, here, the other night, brakes, the down through there.
Oh, no, they do.
75 miles an hour.
I know, they do.
Every night they probably stopped it. Stopped it there. Yeah, my
Is that just the lens itself?
not this one, I've got a little
All right.
40 mil one. I'm having to do one, it's my birthday next month.
Is it?
And she says, what would you like? I says, what do you go on? Like, I've got 40 mil, it's 2. I could do it. I said, I'd like one, what's 1.4 to get more light at night. So the driver was working. Because how much is it? She was 500. She said, you don't ask what I'll use this, she's got to buy you one. I'll let you know.
Well, a bit slow, they had it asking that in DB6.
Well, going down to Colford and we're back from Windsor. We take 40 quid back down into it. That's not back to that. Yeah. Just put the leads out, back to that.
All right.
We take 40 quid if you want.
Yeah, that's not bad.
66.
Did you go on your own?
I went with wife.
Wife for fuel,
I drove both ways, like.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So 66.8 going down, with 64.2 coming back. That's per gallon.
That could be wrong. It could be good sounding, you know what I mean? It sounds like to me now. Even when I'm getting up to go on train, I'll sleep at night. Then I'm getting up on thingy. I mean, we went to, for example, went to Scotland the other year. Getting up, no sleep all night. And generally, knowing not to get up. Shit, it was an hour, that's all the drops to stay. I will leave.
Yeah, like I was showing you earlier, there's tracks here. There's another set of tracks you might just barely make out in the trees. There's this siding. So it's quite nice to see the HST coming through, but they're just doing that odd. But we do have one as what we call the flying banana. That's for Network Rail. There's a abandoned light there. I think it still works. I'm not sure. The phone here. This phone is for when they gather the train. They got to quote that. Each, as you can see, 30 miles per hour with the sign going up to the And it's running like to Liverpool. I think the block says it's 747. Yeah, it's got the green light, so it's. And some more stations are now around here is getting down. With that e-storing. The 158 871. Sometimes you can tell we're near the end of the train by I think it's 5 carriages a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. The ways with that, you gotta go away, yeah. Too high. Getting so flat, even crackle.
Alright. Right, that's it. That's a lot, isn't it, now?
Yeah.
I'll be it for another month with this railway.
It's alright, it's like units, like
Yeah, your passenger side's alright,
Yeah.
units, but...
You alright, mate?
Yeah, just lost my footing.
I know, kicking step instead of standing on it.
I've got one.
Yeah. But 3 months or so in front.
Yeah.
Don't sit at the middle of come back about 46.
Yeah.
Thinking of doing it that way.
Yeah.
Last time I looked like it would just have a 60 quid.
Well, it's believe it or not, train from Nottingham. It took 3 hours to get to Cardiff.
Probably. You're probably right, John. It's just time consuming though, to kill that time at Birmingham.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that, and it's a bit of a claw late, but I get that. All good, yeah. John, I've brought down to the extension.
Yeah.
North Yorkshire. Still get something decent from some of these galas this year.
would be like, oh shit, yeah. Diesel, this one.
Oh, is it a diesel?
Yeah. Now maybe that's the way to do that. But we
Yeah.
then go better.